Hello everyone and welcome back to Automated FX Trading with Osiris EA. This is day 6 recording, and remember this is just a journal. It's intended to be for users and those interested in automated FX trading. The idea is basically you get more free time to share with your loved ones. You reduce the stress. For some reason, people, individuals interested in investing or trading, they see as a very stressful practice or activity. It's just the relation and that connection that you develop with money and actually losing money that make it difficult. So what we want to accomplish, our objective here, this channel at Forex Traders Daily, we want to make sure you know your risk. I think we all got this business because it's a business. We got it wrong. I mean, we have to define your risk, and you have to be comfortable understanding that if you lose that amount, it will not affect your lifestyle. That's the most important. And you're risking XYZ amount to gain there's a probability that if you risk XYZ amount, you're gonna get somewhere based on the strategy. This is why we developed Osiris EA based on a trading model. This is not just like, okay, we're gonna look into resistance support, which is great, or any other oscillator, stochastic 533. That's great. They work, but they also crash, and they have been around for years. And then still people, which by the way, this is a myth, believe that 95% of FX traders lose money. This is not real. And tomorrow we'll share with you statistics of one broker that can tell us that things have changed. A lot of people that are in the business, they say it's probably higher, the amount of people making money, 15%. I strongly believe that it's close to 30%. Now, not everyone making money is becoming rich, but they are making a nice return on their investment. So I'm gonna jump just directly to what I want to show you today. As usual, our websites, you're welcome to visit forextradersdaily.com. Tons of very good analysis on daily basis. Here's the list of the analysts we have: Ross Mullins, Director, Head of Trader, Forex Traders Daily, the Pro Day Trader Program, Mark Chapman from the United Kingdom, creator of the trademark Trap Traders concept, and of course our president and CEO Dustin Pass, and our website for those looking for a reliable managed account where we actually trade based on this risk model of Osiris EA, guardiantrustfx.com. You can visit us, ask more questions, be in touch with us. As usual, myself, Jose Ricardo Han, designer, co-founder of Osiris EA. And please remember that all information I'm sharing with you on daily videos and everything I record in this journal is for educational purpose only. Past performance does not guarantee future performance, but as you know, our goal is to approach in a way that we find low risk, high reward strategies for everyone out there that is interested in this zero interest rate era, to find better returns for your money. It's time to put your money back to work for you as it used to be, as it's meant to be. All right, so let's just cut it and go directly. Something interesting I want to share with you today. Of the weekend, this weekend I was working on analyzing the stats, and we all know the Osiris EA, this the first module, it's about 134%. With a max drawdown of 16.87%, let's call it 17, and a monthly return 6.71. We're gonna just share the statistics here. Take a look at this, where we're making the most money. And something that I want to point out right away is that on January 1st, the first week in January, we did change the risk levels. So we're working with risk levels. The ones that are making money, as of January 1st, they went to risk level 2. Osiris EA works with 10 risk levels. Most of the time, we suggest you start with default, that's risk level 1. And in that scenario, your worst case will be a loss per currency of $3,500. That's correct. Risk scenario, excuse me, $3,500. Now, as of this explanation, what you have to understand is that the worst case, let's say something happens and everything goes to hell, everything goes down the hill, totally wrong this account, the max loss, worst case scenario is $42,000. That's the total risk exposure. Now, this is very interesting to point out. Why? How many strategies do you know that, or trading models, if you're using one, can tell you what is the worst case scenario? And that's where I have an issue with the 2% daily loss or the 1% daily loss, because if you go in a streak of 30 losses, which may happen, you're losing 1% a day. That's 30% a month. Most of the time, that will be the end of trading. If you do 5% daily, in about a week or 2 weeks, you're 50% down. So I rather work on a trading model and then establish my limits based on the equity available, your capital at work. As usual, the drawdown, we take a look at the drawdown that we have available. So far in May, it's the maximum drawdown was 9%, which is really interesting. Starting June, let's see if we have, no, we don't have anything yet. But towards the last week of May was really low. And this is where also what I want to go and take a look at. Over the weekend, was working with different websites to measure the stats of all the history we have. We have more than a year now of stats on how it works. We know the best pairs to trade. We have a lot of information that we share with users, active paid users. And I want to share this with everyone. So on my FX book, we have a less than 0.01% to lose 10%. However, I found interesting websites. Would probably just have to, let's see, we have it. I found this earnforex.com, and what it does is that I'm gonna pause the video for a moment just to have it right away ready. Okay, we're real back. Just pause the video because we're close to the max recording time. But the risk of ring, as you saw on my FX book, it says that it's less than 0.01%. But looking at other analysis on earnforex.com, there's a 10% chance to lose 30.78%. There's a 10% chance. It will be interesting to know a little bit more, but it shows you that our team is working to have the best information available for you guys, okay? So I thank you for watching today, and I see you tomorrow in the next video. Thanks again.